let's move on to Real Thirsty.
Bitch, you thirsty, please grab Sprite. Gatorade me, bitch.
Who got you fucked up?
Bitch.
Like,
Okay, so I went on this date to San Francisco like a few weeks ago with this dude. And he was a very nice guy at first, which is why I don't believe in nice guys, because y'all present as nice until you don't get what the fuck you want. So basically, I didn't fuck him because, listen, I didn't fuck him because I wasn't feeling that vibe. But he was a nice guy. We went to brunch. It was like a one-day thing in San Francisco. He got me my own suite because, I don't know, bitch, is like, if you're getting flued out and you're not in your own room, you're doing it wrong.
Rule number 1, get your own
Oh my
room,
god. So
please.
I had my own suite and like everything was cool and it was a nice time, but so on the way back I almost missed my flight. I don't know why. I think I underestimated kind of like the time everything was going to take because I have TSA pre-check and whatever. So I have this bag. It's my favorite bag. It's a carry-on luggage by Remova and it's like this limited edition. It's see-through, neon pink. It's fire as fuck. And it's not a fucking checked bag, bitch, because I don't want it to get scratched. But because I came super late, I'm the last person on the plane. They're like, we don't have room for your shit. And the stewardess was kind of a bitch, and the dude at the fucking gate was a bitch, and I was like, whatever. So they checked my shit, and I'm like, please be careful with it. So long story short, the shit got scratched. And when I originally told the little San Francisco dude about it, who's 42 years old, by the way, he was like, you know, if it gets ruined, I'll replace it. This is an $800 bag. So eventually, I waited a little bit before I, you know, got back to him on it. I thought maybe I could get the scratches off. I couldn't. I let him know. He was salty that I hadn't responded to his other text about some other shit, about a future date. Like, I just wasn't really feeling it like that. Long story short, he's trying to, like, hold the money over my head. My nigga, first of all, you're a millionaire. So for you to have such a discrepancy, like, between, like, how much you make and how much I make for something that got damaged on your watch, you're a cunt. That's one. Two, I'm not arguing with a nigga that's not my nigga. So you're sending me paragraphs back and forth.
And that should have just been taken care of. He should have just did it.
As a man, I don't respect you now. Because, first of all, I didn't ask you for it. You offered. Secondly, you're being a stupid bitch because you didn't get what you wanted. And he's like, you know what? I was like, look, I just kind of expect you to keep your word as a man. I was like, I haven't asked you for anything. I was like, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. I was like, let me know when you can do that. And he's kind of like, well, I'll hold my end of the word, or like, I'll hold up my word when you respond to this with like the respect. And but I said, my nigga, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not arguing with you about shit. And then I explained myself. I was like, honestly, it's the principle of the matter, like blah, blah, blah. This nigga starts typing again, and I was just like, you know what, fuck this shit. And I just blocked his stupid ass, because, and on everything, because it's like, I'm not arguing with you about what's right. I can replace it myself eventually, but for you to be a stupid bitch like that, I'm not, like, groveling to you to replace something that you said you were gonna, but, like, you're thirsty as fuck, because you're upset that, like, I wasn't feeling you the way that you wanted. And you know what, when I was there, he kept being like, you're dangerous, like, real fucking nervous, like,
what a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, because you know that I'm the type of girl that, like, you would like and entertain, but that doesn't mean that, like, I owe you anything or anything. And it was just real, like, small dick, big bitch energy, and like big bitch in a bad way, not like a bad bitch. Like,
yeah, I mean, obviously, because
like,
it's a man, so you don't want a man to be described as a big bitch.
Little dick energy, like just not giving what it needed to give. So like that nigga can suck my dick. I say this every episode. Every episode. You tell somebody to suck your dick. Yes. And I will never change. I want you to know that will be consistent until our 500th episode, until we have our syndicated television series. Like, I'll be telling niggas to suck my dick.
That's a recurring theme.
Listen.
You niggas can suck Stephanie's dick.
Yes. All day, sideways, different angles, whatever's uncomfortable
From
for
the
you.
back.
Whatever's uncomfortable for you is the way that I want it. So,
what's the most uncomfortable way
that's
to
why
suck dick?
That's why I say suck my dick sideways, because it's an uncomfortable angle and it makes it difficult, and it's just not enjoyable.
You probably have breathing problems.
It's not enjoyable for you.
Like, a lot of things are going wrong.
Yeah, right. So, fuck that dude, honestly. He's the thirstiest nigga ever, and like, I hope you enjoyed the block, and the multiple blocks, and the multi-channel blocks that you've been served.
Yes. Go to hell, respectfully.
Go to hell.
Disrespectfully.
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 How about you?
My real thirsty is my ex that won't go away.
Okay, so are we talking about a man or a woman?
We're talking about a man that I dated 6 years ago.
Okay.
So it's been forever. This was the last time I was actually in a relationship with a guy.
Okay.
Which was 6 years ago.
R.I.P.
And yeah, because that life is over.
That life is over. And guess what? I don't blame. I was talking to someone about this the other day. I was like, it's like choosing to be a straight woman. Why? It's not a choice, because why would I do this?
It's not fun.
Do you think I want to love niggas? I
it's
don't.
So terrible.
Someone save me. Someone come turn me the fuck out, because I need to be on Kimber's level.
I can send you somebody.
Bitch. I want no pussy referrals.
Not pussy referrals. I'm weak. Okay, but my ex, we broke up. He broke up with me in like 2016.
Why?
Because I made him feel like less of a man. I also cheated on him with a girl 2 weeks into the relationship.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, AKA, you're insecure, but you cheated on him.
He doesn't know. To this day, he doesn't know.
Okay, so he's just insecure.
Yeah, he's just.
But you're also a fuck up. You can't be cheating on niggas.
I mean,
you can't be cheating.
It was one of those situations where.
Bitch.
I mean, there's no excuse for cheating, and
Okay.
I don't tolerate cheating. There's no excuse. I was wrong. I was, but at the time,
and that's growth right there.
Yeah, at the time, it was one of those situations where somebody came into my life that I didn't think was going to be there. Somebody came into my life that I thought I would never get the opportunity to fuck.
You sound like a nigga.
And I had to take the opportunity.
Okay, anyway. So you broke his little heart and you made him feel like.
But he doesn't know that I cheated.
Okay, so why does he think you made him feel like less of a man?
I think because I was already checked out of the relationship. Like I was forced into the relationship.
How long were you guys together?
He gave me an ultimatum. It was just only a couple of months, but it was a lot that happened within this time frame.
I'm upset.
Yeah, it was only a couple of months, but like he gave me an ultimatum to even be in a relationship. I was like, yeah, can we just like be cool and be friends or whatever?
That's the foundation of a healthy relationship is an ultimatum.
I was younger and I wasn't thinking correctly.
I'm not blaming you.
It was kind of like, I was like, wow, he's really in love with me.
So what's he doing now?
I should give it he has 2 children now, and one of them isn't even his. But he signed the birth certificate, and girl, it's a mess.
Please take me out of here.
It's a mess. But like, yeah, I got into a relationship because he gave me an ultimatum. Like, I can't be friends with you because I'm in love with you.
I've had someone say that to me. I told you. And you know what I did? I said, I guess we can't be friends then.
That's what I should have did.
Yeah, bitch.
But I was like, oh my God, he's really in love with me. I should just give it a try. That's what I did.
Wait. Can I just say that like a repeated theme in each of our episodes is you being too nice to niggas and paying for it later. And I'm telling you again, I said this in the last episode.
You know what? You're right.
Be more of a bitch.
I need to like embrace my raging bitch hormones.
Oh my sweet Jesus. Why the fuck are we giving niggas pity opportunities?
We shouldn't, because I got finessed into an entire relationship that I didn't even want to be in.
I can't even feel bad for you.
Which is why I cheated 2 weeks in.
Right. I can't feel bad for you or him.
But ultimately, he broke up with me. I was going to break up with him.
Okay.
But long story short, I went to Miami on a girls trip, have some fun or whatever. He spazzed the entire time I was gone. And it's like, if you know what kind of person I am, I'm not going to like go do some wild shit while I'm on vacation. He looks like a joke.
I mean,
he's mixed. He looks like a joke. He has hella tattoos. He's a terrible person.
The mixed part with the light skin part is what I was going to say.
It's giving light skin nigga. It's giving light skin nigga.
And I wish I would
he
stop.
had hella tattoos. He was a fucking joke.
I wish I would stop being so stereotypical.
Yeah, I don't know how I ended up in this situation. But yeah, he broke up with me because I went to Miami. I made him feel like less of a man. He's supposed to like come pick me up from the airport type shit, all this other shit. He didn't. My friend had to. Like,
okay, wait. So how did you make him feel like less of a man?
Because I didn't want to fuck him.
You didn't fuck him ever?
I did, but
you just weren't feeling it?
I was just not.
Listen, let me say something.
I was already checked out.
If your feeling of being a man is predicated upon something I'm doing, then you don't really feel like a man. But it's all good. Okay, so what's he doing? He's still in your DMs.